This video will show you how to complete the problems from page 8 of your math book. So the first example wants us to subtract. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Since it's all constants, it's all numbers, there's no variables in there, you can obviously do what's in parentheses first. You can use the order of operations. So that's probably what I would do. So 40 plus 9 is 49. And then you're going to subtract 30 plus 2, which is 32. And then 49 subtract 32 is 17. Okay? But I also want to show you that the distributive property is also going to work. So I'm going to rewrite everything and show you that. Okay? Okay, so as I've shown you, when you got parentheses, and if there's no number or symbol directly in front of it, you can just drop the parentheses. So that's really 40 plus 9. Okay, but right here, you should notice that, yeah, there's parentheses, but there's a symbol in front of it. And if there's a symbol like a plus or a minus or a number directly in front of it, you got to use the distributive property. So a negative times 30 is negative 30. A negative times a positive 2 is a negative 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go like combine the constants. So 40 plus 9 is 49 minus 30 minus 2. 49 minus 30 is what, 19. 19 minus 2. 19 minus 2 is 17. So we got the exact same answer. So this is just a proof that it's just proof that the distributive property will work, okay? Because once we get to the variable part in there, it's gonna give us an equivalent expression. All right, so right here it says subtract. So in that first set of parentheses, there's no symbol or number directly in front of it, so we can totally drop them. So 3x plus 5y minus 4. But then that second set of parentheses, obviously it's got the symbol of the minus sign directly in front of it. So we need to distribute that negative through. Okay, and I'll do that in a different color, hopefully. Helps it be more clear for you. Negative times 4x is negative 4x. A negative times a positive 11 is a negative 11. Okay, so there's our expression, but we could totally simplify it even further. So I see that I have a 3x, and what else is, oh, a minus 4x. 3x minus 4x is negative 1x, or you can write negative x, same thing. And then anything going with that 5y, the positive 5y? Nope. So I'll just bring it down. And then the next one I see is a negative 4 and negative 11. So negative 4 minus 11 is negative 15. Okay, so that's one way you can write it, and I want to remind you that as long as you keep the symbol directly in front of it, you can switch the order. So I could write it like that, or I could write it as negative 15 minus x plus 5y, that's cool too, or, you know, switch the orders around if you want. You'll have the exact same equivalent expression as long as you keep those symbols directly in front of it, okay? So let me rewrite it again. We can write that 5y first, and then the minus x, or we can do the 5y minus 15 minus x, okay? Those are just some examples I just want you to know. Okay, number 2, or example 2, problem A, find the sum by aligning the expressions vertically. So you're probably not going to do that a whole lot as we explore this further in class, but I want to show you that that's going to work too. So I'm going to just copy it over here. I'm going to show you it vertically over here. Then I'm going to show you how you would probably do this when you confront it other times. So 5A, oh, so you see that there's no symbol directly in front of it or a number in front of it, so I'm just going to drop the parentheses. Okay, and then I'm going to bring down that add right there. And so a positive times 2a is a positive 2a, and then positive times a negative 4b is a negative 4b, and a positive times a positive 13c is a positive 13c. Okay, so from there, you see how we got the like terms aligned. So negative 6 plus 13c is a positive 7c. 3b minus 4b is a negative 1b. 5a plus 2a is 7a. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Here's another way I want to expose you to, obviously, is right there you see that there's parentheses, but there's no number or symbol directly in front of it, so just drop the parentheses. Okay, but the second set of parentheses has this symbol in front of it, so you need to use the distributive property. So positive times 2a is a positive 2a. Positive times a negative 4b is a negative 4b. Positive times a positive 13c is a positive 13c. Okay, from here, combine your like terms, please. I see that we have, let's go with the a. We have 5a, and we have a positive 2a, and that's it. 5a plus 2a is 7a. And then I see that we've got, goes with this 3b here. Oh, a minus 4b. 3b minus 4b is negative b. And then I've got this negative 6c plus 13c, and that's going to give me a positive 7c. And you'll see, exact same answer, okay? If you're like, well, this one's got a 1 in front of it, this one doesn't, just know that there's only one b right there, negative 1b right there. There's a negative 1b right there, okay? So these are equivalent. Okay, letter B. Find the difference by aligning the expressions vertically. And this, let's show you vertically over here. So first set of parentheses, there's no symbol or number in front of it, so we're just going to drop it. Okay, the next one, we've got to obviously subtract, and we have, we got to distribute still, because there's a symbol in front of that parentheses. Negative times 5x is negative 5x. A negative times a positive 2 is a negative 2. And notice right here, there's no y, so we need to put that negative 2 over here because you want it under its like term, okay? So if it helps your life, you could just put like plus 0y there. But 0 times y is just 0, so that's just kind of a placeholder to help you with your comfort level, I guess. So we got negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. 3y plus 0y is 3y. It was positive. 2x minus 5x is negative 3x, okay? But here's what you're probably going to do when you see a problem like this, is you'll probably look at that first parentheses and see that there's not a number or a symbol directly in front of it, so you're just going to drop the parentheses, write what's inside them, so 2 times x plus 3 times y minus 4. And then, hopefully you notice that second set of parentheses has that minus sign, so you're going to distribute. Negative times 5x is negative 5x. Negative times a positive 2 is a negative 2. From there, you'd probably, hopefully, combine your like terms. And you can draw a box around the like terms. 2x minus 5x. That is negative 3x. Then I see we got positive 3y. Oh, that's it. So plus 3y. And then the constants that I see are negative 4 minus 2. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. And you'll see, same exact answer. Okay? All right. Bye.